So this is actually quite an interesting little video here that I have for you guys today. Obviously, not too long ago, Rockstar actually did mention that they're working on the next GTA game. We're all thinking that that's the next game from Rockstar. But what if it's not? The reason I say that is because, well, it was found recently that apparently a new Midnight Club game is in development. And maybe that's what we see in the meantime, before a GTA 6 comes out. I don't know. But taking a look at the news, so a Take-Two studio, I guess called Visual Concepts, they are actually working on an unannounced open world driving game with a major license. The description of the game is it's a AAA title, multi-platform. It's in development since 2019. It uses the Unreal Engine, it's multiplayer, and it's fun for all ages. And people are taking this to sort of say, hey, that sounds a lot like a Midnight Club title. Now, the thing is, at the moment, I believe, Rockstar actually own the IP. And this Visual Concept studio, that's not Rockstar. Now, I guess because maybe Take-Two own Rockstar, maybe I guess Take-Two technically own the Midnight Club IP. I'm not entirely sure how that all works. So maybe it wouldn't be hard for Take-Two to sort of just pluck that Midnight Club IP from Rockstar and give it to this other studio. But also maybe this studio is sort of working in collaboration with Rockstar, because Rockstar do own that IP. The last Midnight Club game that came out, I believe, was made by the Rockstar San Diego crew. Now, there are a couple of things that might sort of scratch off Rockstar's name from being a part of this. Number one, obviously GTA 6. Rockstar said prior to Red Dead Redemption 2 that they literally had every single studio that was under Rockstar, like, working on Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'd imagine that's probably the same thing that's happening with GTA 6 because it's such a big game. They probably have every single employee working on GTA 6. So that's maybe the biggest reason why this Midnight Club game might not actually be coming from Rockstar, which is weird to say, by the way, but that's number one. Number two, also, this came out during this whole thing. Apparently, Bully 2 is currently being worked on for like the 6th time. I know this game's been worked on, then canceled, then worked on, then canceled, then worked on, then canceled. Well, apparently it's being worked on again, according to this source. Obviously, it's like not the most official thing, but it is something to mention here. And then I think the third thing, maybe a lot of people were like, well, if this Midnight Club is using the Unreal Engine, of course Rockstar wouldn't be working on it because, well, Rockstar don't work on the Unreal Engine. They work in their own proprietary, Rage engine. And while that is true for the most part, actually with the GTA trilogy, they kind of stopped that almost. That game was, I'm pretty sure, remade in the Unreal Engine. So it's not impossible for maybe like a small group of developers from Rockstar to be working on this in collaboration with that Visual Concepts studio. But honestly, I think the biggest thing maybe as to why Rockstar wouldn't be working on this is because how would this game be sort of any different from GTA 6? Obviously, Midnight Club had like the actual real life cars where GTA doesn't. But I think that's why a lot of people thought Midnight Club died, was because, well, they could just do all the Midnight Club stuff in GTA. And it was actually kind of disappointing. We didn't end up seeing a lot of that, hardcore Midnight Club stuff, like the customization and everything in GTA. Maybe they were saving that for GTA 6. Maybe in GTA 6 we get Midnight Club LA level of customization. But this was for sure an interesting thing to read, to see that maybe a Midnight Club game, a new one, is coming, and that Rockstar actually might not be a part of it, or that they might be a part of it, but it might not be like the main team on it. Who knows? But this game's been in development for 2 years, or 3 years now almost, so maybe we get some information soon. And it would be for sure interesting if Rockstar was a part of it. But I guess until then, we just have to wait and see. If any more info comes out maybe on this, and if it is actually connected with Rockstar, I'll make a video to let you guys know. But that's going to be it for today's video, so thank you guys for watching. Please drop a video like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA content, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.